Enlightenment is but a recognition, not a change at all. A Course in Miracles. Find a place to sit or lie down where you won't be disturbed. Make yourself comfortable while keeping your spine as straight as possible. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to settle in. Make any adjustments you need to. Take another deep breath and begin to let go. Turn your attention to your body. Notice where it is touching the surface you're sitting or lying on. Feel the weight of your body and any sensations that come up. Just observe these with as little judgment as possible. Allow your attention to return to the breath. Feel the air as it moves in and out of your body. Should any distractions arise, just watch them peak and fade. Now, begin to feel your consciousness moving inward and slightly down as you easily fall into yourself. Go within. Be aware of your breathing and a sense of deepening at once. Allow one to inform the other. As your mind becomes quiet, ask the question: who does the Grail serve? And commit that question to memory. Now, you become aware that the space around you is shifting as you move downward. Below, you see a peaceful lake surrounded by a lush forest. You realize that you're moving toward the lake's sandy shore. As your feet touch the cool beach, you see a bird soar over your head, away from the lake, and down a path that leads into the forest. The sunlight brightens, and you know it is safe to follow. As you go after the bird, the forest grows thick about you, its fragrance green and earthy, and you admire the many beautiful trees. The energy of this peaceful place is restorative, and you feel calm. Up ahead, the track splits. You see the bird waiting for you in a tree above the path to the left. If you are ready, take that path. After only a few paces, you see that the path ends at a breathtaking castle made of light, nestled amongst the trees. A multitude of colors dance and shimmer, making up its walls, towers, and windows. You feel a flurry of excitement as the drawbridge lowers. As you move into the magnificent castle, you marvel at its subtle radiance. Its barbican is kaleidoscopic, and once inside it, the drawbridge closes behind you. You recognize that you have entered another realm where the very substance of things has shifted in sublime and as yet unknowable ways. Just ahead, 4 attendants are waiting. They welcome you warmly, and you see that they too are made of light. Peering down at your hands, you realize they are made of light as well. In fact, your entire body is made of light. The 4 attendants lead you deeper into the magical castle. You pass through room after room of light until you are standing in a brilliant transept with extraordinarily high ceilings from which an enchanted waterfall cascades. You feel its mist on your face and arms as you move toward it. Your attendants nod encouragement, and you understand that here you will begin to cleanse away the attitudes, beliefs, and thoughts which no longer serve you. Courageously you step beneath the water's awesome force. At first, it is cold and bracing, but soon you are enjoying the way its power massages your body. As you relax within this divine downpour, that which no longer serves you, all the heaviness and needs of the ego begin to loosen, to dissolve, and to wash away feel this happening, this cleansing at all levels and layers, across all dimensions and timelines, and in all lifetimes. Sensing this cleansing is complete, you step out of the waterfall. The atmosphere completely dries you, and you find the 4 attendants waiting for you. You now recognize that they are angels, each one now made of brilliant starlight flames. The gold flame is Archangel Metatron. The emerald flame is Archangel Raphael. The sapphire, Archangel Michael. And the diamond, Archangel Gabriel. They escort you into a great hall whose walls shimmer, though they are transparent, and the ceiling above shines like a giant star. 400 souls await you here, every one of them made of light. As you now move among them, you can feel your light melding with theirs. You find yourself in the center of the great hall and realize that every soul here has come to support your awakening. Before you, Metatron stands in a shower of golden light. An enormous crystal, made of the clearest quartz, hovers between you and the angel. To your right stands Raphael, holding a crystal rod. Behind you stands Michael, with a sword of light. And to the left stands Gabriel, with a simple chalice made of stone, the Grail. Perhaps you find your mind drawn to the presence of the Grail. If you do, just notice any underlying motivations. And breathe. Allow your attention to move back to Metatron. And you hear the words, I am. You have a sense of this I am, both within you and surrounding every particle of your being. You realize there is no boundary between you and the I am. And you sense there never was. There is a lightness you feel as all armor falls away You are safe. You remember the question committed to mind earlier, and you ask it. Who does the Grail serve? Straight away, Spirit answers. The Divine. The moment you are willing to give up everything, everything is delivered to you. Here lies our great paradox. Can anything be added to the all? Can all that is be separated? Can the nature of love be anything other than itself? Though made of water, the wave has its own journey, its own story. As surely as it rises from the ocean, it returns to it. For the wave to forget its source is to have been born and then to die. But for a wave to remember its source and its rhythm in the ocean's greater movements is to know bliss and to remember that one has never left heaven. All four angels around you burn brighter than before. All the souls gathered even more luminous. All that you desire, everything you currently desire, and everything you have ever desired, lifts out of you in the form of tiny embers and flow into the giant crystal that floats between you and Metatron. Notice any resistance you have for this process. Feel the love and support around you as you surrender all this need. Now, everything you were told would or should bring you happiness, everything you were told was worthy of pursuit, all that came from family, friends, and society, expressed and recognized, or subconscious and hidden. See all of these rising from you and falling into the crystal. Allow this to happen. Eventually, the embers begin to lessen. As you watch the last of them enter the large crystal, you take a deep breath. And now, one last ember forms within your being. This ember is your version of happiness. It is all the things you believe will bring you joy. It is the premise that things outside of you can make you happy. See this final ember, big and bright. Surrender it, the ego's version of happiness. Place it into the crystal. Watch it become encapsulated. Once again, hear the words, I am. Feel your I am presence growing stronger. The large crystal now rises up above you. You, the angels, and all gathered Watch the crystal enter the brilliant, shining light above you. As it disappears into the radiance, there is an exquisite explosion. When your attention returns to the great hall, you find yourself standing in a pillar of shimmering light. In front of you, there is now one being, the divine feminine. Luminous bubbles rise through this sacred force. All about you, orbs of light rise. The divine feminine is your portal to source, the Grail itself, the point of entry and exit. It is the loom that constantly weaves your human mind into the one. Here, divine wisdom and guidance are restored. Do you know how to differentiate between the impulses of your wave and the deep knowings of the ocean? The 4 archangels and the 400 souls once again appear. You feel your connection to all, an ocean of light. You are one self, complete and healed and whole, with the power to lift the veil of darkness from the world. All grows bright until there is only light. As the light fades, you find yourself standing just beyond the drawbridge. As you watch it close, the castle slowly disappears. And you know you can return to it anytime. When you are ready, begin to rise up out of the forest and up, back into your body. Feel where you are sitting or lying. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Feel your I Am presence still with you. Thank you for joining me Many blessings.